Okay, this is the spicy page. All right, calculate the slope, show work, and write the math models for each segment. Okay, there are 4 of them, all right? Okay, so first thing, 0, 40, and this one is about 7.510. Okay, all right, so I'm going to do these pretty quick because I think that you should, if you're on the spicy page, you probably can find a slope pretty easily. Okay, so that's negative 30 over 7.5, which I believe is 4, right? But you know it's late. Let me just look at it. Okay, so that's going to be negative 4 meters per second. Okay, so the math model, oh, centimeters, God bless it. Keep messing that up. Negative 4 centimeters per second, okay, times time plus the initial position is 40 centimeters. So that's part 1. This guy, okay. All right, part 2, we'll do this one. So let's use the same point here. And then this one looks like 12.5, comma, 60. Okay. All right, so 60 minus 10 centimeters, 12.5 minus 7.5 seconds, which is 50 over 5, so positive 10 centimeters per second. Okay, if going through the slopes like this is too fast, then you should probably not be on the spicy page, okay? FYI. 10 centimeters. So we're going to go ahead and just call that the initial position for that segment, okay? Which is a little bit odd, but that's just what we're going to do, okay? So 50 over 5, yep, okay. All right, and then the next piece, oh, well, that's nice and easy. That's super easy because the slope is nothing. Okay, so the final position is 60 centimeters, right, because it's not moving. Okay, that was simple. All right, and then let's do this piece. Okay, so let's do 18, 60, and 24, 0. All right, so 60 minus 0 centimeters, 18 minus 24 seconds, 60 over negative 6, so negative 10 centimeters per second. That's the same slope, yeah, I guess. Okay, so XF equals negative 10 centimeters per second T plus 60 centimeters. Okay, so there goes your 4 math models. Okay, given the position graph, describe the motion. Okay, the object starts at 40 centimeters. Okay, then moves, I'm just going to say at a velocity of negative 4 centimeters per second for 7.5 seconds. Okay, just mainly because I don't want to write negative direction because I don't have enough space. Okay, then moves at a velocity of 10 centimeters per second for 5 seconds. Then stops for 12.5 to 18. What is that? 5.5 seconds. Then moves at velocity of negative 10 centimeters per second for 6 seconds. Okay, something like that, right? It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but something like that. All right. Okay, math model, red and blue. Okay, so the red, let's see, that's going to be 0, 1. Okay, and then that looks like a nice point. 2, 10. That's so easy. Who made this nice, easy one for you? Okay, so 10 minus 1 over 2 minus 0. Okay, so that's 9 over 2, so 4.5 centimeters per second. Centimeters per second time plus 1 centimeter. Don't forget the time, okay? A lot of people forget the x variable for some reason. Okay, all right, and then the blue, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, 0, 8, and 2, 2. Okay, so 8 minus 2, 0 minus 2 is negative, or 6 over negative 2, so negative 3. So XF equals negative 3 centimeters per second T plus 8 centimeters. Okay, there goes that one. All right. This is not even a spicy page. Come on, this is easier than the medium page. Okay, draw the velocity graph, label the important y-axis values. So I just need to go to 4.5. Okay, so I'll go maybe like 2, 4, 6. Okay, if I want to be fancy, watch. I'm going to go 1.5, 3, 4.5. Negative 1.5, negative 3, negative 4.5. All right. So the red one is going positive 4.5, okay, for the whole time. And the blue one is going at negative 3. Okay, and I can see that the blue one is slower than the red one, right, because it's closer right here. Okay, where and when will the cars meet? Okay, at this point, okay, so this one's a little bit trickier, right? So the time is, let's see, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.81. Okay, I would say that's a little even past the halfway, right? So it's probably like, time is probably about like 0.92 seconds, maybe. 0.9 is okay. It's a little bit past 0.9 though. Okay, and then the position, if we look at that, that's just right over the 5. So maybe like 5.2 centimeters, somewhere around there, roughly. Okay. All right. Okay, given the velocity graph below, describe the motion of the object in words. Okay, so the object moves at a velocity of 20 miles per hour for 1.5 hours. Okay, then stops, right? That's a velocity of 0 right here for 1.5 hours. Then moves at velocity of negative 40 miles per hour, right? The other direction for 2 hours. Then at velocity of 30 miles per hour for 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay. All right. Oh, did that say miles? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. All right. If the object started at a position of 10 miles, draw the position graph. I hope this one's not as much of a mess as the medium one. Fingers crossed. Okay. All right. So on the velocity graph, you don't know the initial position. Okay. You have to be told that. You only can figure out the displacement or how far it goes. Okay. So you can't know where it starts. All right. So you just have to do the total displacement. Okay. So this is 20 this way, 1.5 this way. So that's 30. Okay. Miles. That's nothing because it's not even moving. Okay, that's 2 hours by 40, so that's negative 80 miles. Okay, and then this is 1 by 30, so that's plus 30. Okay, so plus 30 minus 80 plus 30 is negative 20 miles. Okay, and it has to say negative, right, because it's more in the negative direction. All right. If you're doing distance, you're just adding the absolute values. So 30 plus 80 plus 30 is just going to be 140. Okay. All right. So now let's see. I think this is what I was thinking about the position graph. I think I botched up the medium page. All right. Okay. So the total displacement is negative 20 miles total. Okay. And it's starting at 10. Okay. And then it's going to go plus 30 to here. Okay, and then it's going to go flat till 3. All right, and then it's going to go negative 80. So from 40, it's going to go down to here. Oh, I see why I botched up the last page. Okay, and then 30. So it's going to go up by 30 to here. Okay, so total, right, do you see from here to here, the total displacement is negative 20. It went from 10 to negative 10. Okay, this page is easier than the medium. I think I'm just going to ditch out the medium page. This is going to be fine for them. This is a good medium page. Okay, so this is the medium / spicy page.